What is up? What is up? So quickly, I wanted to share something really cool. Before I was making these 3D stereograph style uh, posts for my Instagram. Basically, you take four photos. You'll go one, two, three, four, and you just move really slightly, right? Then you'll take them into Photoshop, and then you have to find a central point in the photo, and you line them all up, and then you make an animated GIF. I found a super really easy way to do this. If you've been following me on my Instagram, you'll see some of the Instagram reels I've been posting. Really cool, but I want to quickly show you guys how to do this. All you need to do is just take a photo of something, right? You can take a photo of yourself or anyways, I've been taking photos of the what is it? Try on Zoom bag. It's a new bag that I'm going to be doing a review on, and I like to do Instagram reels and product stuff for the company when I do reviews for them. It's just a little bit of extra that goes a long ways when you're doing reviews. Instead of just doing a review for them, do some Instagram reels, do some product, hype stuff like that. And then they'll keep asking you to do more stuff. And I've been working with these guys for a long time, and I do this, and then they keep sending me more stuff, and it just kind of works. So I'm going to jump into a clap cut, right? I've already shot my photos, and I'm going to actually load in actually, I'll just do a fresh project. And what I did here is, where are the photos that I took last night? I'll go to photos. And her daughter, she bit her lip and she was totally bummed out. So I went and took these photos just on my cell phone, and I ended up taking them into Polar just to do a quick little color grade on them and a little bit of edit. And let me start with let's do this one here, right? So this is the photo, and to do this setup here was super easy. I would do it now, but it's daylight. But it was night. Turned off all the lights. Took my wand light and just held it over the top. That's all I did. Was just held it over the top and kind of moved it to find that the angle and the way I wanted the shadows to line up. And then I just said capture on my phone, because my phone, the Samsung, if you just say capture, it'll automatically take a photo. So I'm holding the phone in one hand and the light in the other, and I'm like, okay, I like that, capture, and then it takes a photo. Then I took it into Polar, edited it up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to select this photo. I'm going to import it in. Let's select another photo too, just to, we don't have just one. Let's select two. And I know another one that was cool. I liked. And we'll just do one of, let's just do this one here, right? So this is the second one. This is looking down inside of the modular case of this new camera bag. So super easy way to do this. Here's our static photos, right? We got two of them. Actually, I want this one to be first, because this kind of shows like, what it is, and then we're looking inside, okay? And you know what? Let's just do one more. Let's do three photos, and then let's do one of these actual dividers, okay? So we got that one, and then we got the dividers. Good. Now, if you click on the photo, and then just scroll down here to the side, which says Style, click on Style, and here's 3D Zoom. I guess this is an updated feature or a new feature, but it's basically doing what I was doing in Photoshop, which took a long time because you had to take four photos, import those into Photoshop, and take each photo and then line it up on top, and then set the transparent to and line it up, and then export it out as a GIF, and then turn that GIF back into a video, and then upload it to Instagram. It was quite a lot of steps. So this, I found out, just works really cool, and it's a lot easier. Check it out. Boom. Just does like this morph to it, like, right? So it does it, and then it stops, right? Like it goes, and then stops right roughly there. So what I do is just trim off that extra bit. We don't need that, okay? And let's repeat that process again. Click on the photo, go to Style, Zoom, let it compile. I'm using the free version of this app too. I actually re-downloaded this app just for this feature, because I had this clap cut on my phone for a long time, but I wasn't using it. I always use iShot or KineMaster, but for this feature, I actually re-downloaded it because I saw another YouTuber do this. Okay, and here's our second one. This kind of like morphs, like we're morphing in, right? And let's find out where it kind of ends, roughly right there. Again, trim that one. And then our last one, Style, 3D Zoom. And again, I shot all these photos in portrait because I knew that I wanted them to be an Instagram reel. So what I also need to do, I think they're a little bit larger. So after this one is okay, and then we'll go ahead and hit that set. Let's trim this. And that one kind of just tweaks a little bit there too. And let's go ahead and trim that right about there. Okay. Now what I want to do quickly is just to make sure they're all going to canvas. I think format. 19. Okay, that's what I want. Portrait. Boom, 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 boom. All right, good. Now, go ahead and just delete this little ClapCut logo at the end. And pretty much that is it. Now, what I did to take it up to, let's play it back really quick here. So we got this morphing happening. Right. Look at that. Really cool. Just to add a little bit of subtleness, but it really just makes, oh, you know what? Can we go full screen? Ah, this is even better. Let's just do it like that. Look at that. You know, this is just really, I like it. It's cool. It's cool just showing us some static photos. This is way more cool. And then again, like I said, I did a little bit of color grading inside of Polar app. And I did even a little bit of chromatic fringing, so you can see like that chromatic effect on the edges here on the top, along the edges. I added that in there too. So now what you could do from here is just, you know, drop in some music if you wanted to do it inside of ClapCut. But what I did to take it up one step, I actually rendered the file out from here, took it in DaVinci Resolve, brought in my music, and then kind of just re-time mapped it to the music. Like I had the beats of the music and then just kind of re-time lapped it so they line up, the cuts will line up, and then boom. But you know, I mean, you really could do that honestly inside the phone. I mean, just right here. Let me see quickly. I really don't use this app too much other than just for this recently. So let me see about bringing in music, sound. I don't know. I'm just going to choose something that they have here. What do they have? Vlog. Oh, horrible. Horrible. Sorry, guys. That was probably just blaring loud on your end. All right. We'll just take this song for an example. And now what I wanted to do is to drop on the beat, right? So right here is a beat. How would I do that? Let's see here. Voiceover. What's this effect? No, those are just sound effects. Sound effects. Let's back out. And what I would do, I want it to drop on the beat. Oh, okay. This one, just shift it over. And let's play it again. Okay, that one actually already lined up on the beat, which was nice. Okay, and then let's just trim off all this music at the end here. We don't need. Split, click that one, delete. So now what we can also do to just really take it up another level is put a slight little type of dissolve in between it. I think that one's late. Let's see here. Okay, that's okay. Now we can put a little transition in here, right? And I find that the more subtle the transition, it kind of works a little bit better. Like these dissolves, like this is pretty cool here. That's a little bit too long. I think I'll make it shorter. Okay, let's back it up. That's pretty cool. I mean, and then you can even do some, where are they at? Maybe like a glitch. Let's see what this looks like. Actually, I like that. It's even more subtle. No, wavy's, oh, you know, the wavy could work. But I think I like this little glitchy one here. And I want this time to be quick. And let's see what we got. Nice. And we could do another one here, right? Let's do a different glitch on this one. Let's do that one. Right. It's a little bit too long. Let's go about 6. Cool. Now, what we could do also, let's go to effects. Do they have a glitch sound? Transition. Background music, ambience effects, horror, musical instruments. They should definitely have a glitch, huh? Group apply, performances. I don't want that. Laugh, fight, magic, transitions. Door, UFO, jumping forward, whoosh. You could use a whoosh there. TV static. Doesn't sound that great. Yeah, I would find like I have glitches on my computer. I would basically take a glitch and also put a glitch there, so just to really sell it. But hey, we'll just keep it simple. So this is what we got. Now, one extra thing here. I want to loop this, right? Now, what I would do to loop this, and I actually would kill the music if I'm going to loop it, though. So what I'll do here is I will take this. What could we take? We could take. Let's just take this front clip here, or I could take the back clip. No, let's just take the front clip. I'll take the front clip and basically cut it in half, right? Let's go here, split. And then what I'm going to do is take the front clip, or I could, no, I think, it doesn't really matter. No, I think you take the front clip, drag the front clip to the end, and now it should loop. Now this thing is not allowing us to show the actual loop happily, but technically it should loop. Let me go ahead and export it out, and then we'll see. I'll just play it back in something else to see if it looped. So we'll go ahead and export that. You know what? Actually, I want to hang it back up. I don't want the music. I'm going to kill the music because that's really going to... I would do music after. I wouldn't really use this song anyways. Okay, go ahead and export this out. Normal settings. Boom. Let that go through and do its thing. I'll be back, guys. Hang on. All right, so it's done. And just to see if it's going to loop here, I'm actually going to go to share to TikTok because I do have a TikTok account. And it will show us a loop here if it works in TikTok. Check it out. Let's see. Boom. There it is. It's looping. Let me go ahead and kill the camera. We don't need to see myself right now. Look at that. Okay, whatever. One more time. Let it play through. Seamless loop. Nice. That is awesome. I'm not going to share it to just yet because what I will do is I want to bring it into I would add some music to it here. Let me bring back the camera. Boop, boop, boop. Camera. Boom. Sweet. So yeah, guys, I just wanted to share that with you guys really fast. It's something really fun to do. Again, just snap a photo. Everything was done on my phone. Just snap a photo, bring it in there, and then the more photos you add, it works pretty cool. And then it's better even try to tell a story with the photos. So I've been using, if you see on my Instagram, I've been using this. Actually, let's go see the ones that I just did on Instagram here. This is the one that I just did. Excuse me. I posted last night. Okay. This one I added a little bit of film grain on top of it because I brought it in DaVinci Resolve. And it loops again. And I even tried to get the music to loop with it too. So I also did another one. Where was the one I other did? This is the one that I did in Photoshop, where I actually took the photos and lined them up in Photoshop. It was a little bit more time consuming, but you can see the effect is subtly different. A little bit more different. Here's another one that I did. This one I used the Super 16 app and just shot a couple photos, and I did video. So I did the boom, 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 that, and then added some video into it, and then looped it. So that one worked out pretty cool. Then I did one more. I think I did one more I had. My first one. No, that was it. I didn't post the other one. That was a test. So works out pretty cool. It's a cool little effect. This workflow is a lot more longer. And the effect's different. I mean, if you want that little bit of movement, that parallax, I guess you could do it that way. It's a lot more work. You need Photoshop or some type of video editing software. But just to do the one that we just did on the phone, I think that one really was really cool. I mean, this was really simple and easy to do. Fast. I can do it all on... Look at that. It's a little bit more subtle, but hey. I think it works. The effect is actually... It's a different effect. It's a different effect. So, alrighty, guys. So, just wanted to share that with you. Thanks a lot for the support, and keep filming.